What is a protein data bank? Well, I wouldn't be able to tell you, at least not yet. But I am heading over to the protein data bank and do a little haul on Bush campus to see what I can learn. So let's go. At the Research Collaboratory for Structural Bioinformatics Protein Data Bank, also known as the PDB, one can expect to be encouraged to learn about science. I was able to speak to Helen Berman, director of the PDB, as well as a professor in the chemistry department, to ask her, what exactly is the PDB?
Protein Data Bank is an archive of the three-dimensional structures of biological molecules.
Christine Zardecki, the outreach coordinator, was able to guide me around the Protein Data Bank for the day. Professor Berman also explained to me how the archives date all the way back to 1971. And not only is it on paper, but it's also on an electronic database as well.
So we have pictures of the molecules. They're both static pictures as well as interactive pictures. You can begin to understand biology at a molecular level. So you can really understand what molecules look like and sometimes how molecules interact. And I think that is the sort of future of biology, is to be able to understand it in a three-dimensional way.
If you're a hands-on learner like myself, the PDB presents everything in a way where it's easy to visualize and understand everything they have to offer.
Every biological molecule, for example, hemoglobin has a shape, and those shapes are determined using a variety of methods, including X-ray crystallography. And the Protein Data Bank contains all the coordinates that determine those shapes, as well as information about the molecules. And there are about 55,000 molecules of proteins and also nucleic acids such as DNA in the PDB.
Hyunmi Sun, a recent graduate from Rutgers, just became a full-time employee and explained her role in the PDB.
I deal with the small molecules that's inside the protein, and my job is to inspect them visually and see if they have a correct representation. I look at it in 3D or 2D, and also I compare it, the representation we have and the paper that's published.
There's a lot of interesting information being put together by the staff at the RCSB Protein Data Bank. It really is a great tool for researchers and Rutgers students to use.
We have courses which use the PDB as part of the curriculum, and we teach students how to use the information and then how to do their own research using the PDB.
You know, I really think I learned something today. That stuff was really interesting, and I'm glad I got to come down and see what the Protein Data Bank was all about. If you'd like more information, you can visit their website at www.rcsb.org. For RUTV, I'm Alex Proulx.